Hey there, Jeremy Mena with RetrofitLEDlights.com. And today we're going to answer 4 questions from LinkedIn. And we're going to start with Emmanuel. And you'll notice that I have redacted Emmanuel's picture, his last name, and anything not pertinent to the question itself, just to protect privacy. So Emmanuel says, or Emmanuel asks, can you explain more about what your company does? Sure thing, Emmanuel. We are basically a LED lighting and rebate service for electricians. We want to handle all the paperwork. We know everything there is to know about retrofit LED lighting rebates through utility companies. And we want to get your customers discounted LED lights. And then we want to put money in your pocket for letting us work with you. So we can provide discounted LED lights because we're going to utilize the rebate that we're going to wait for 6 to 8 weeks post completion to pay us for the rest of the lights, and then also to give you a piece of that as a thank you. So we want to help electricians do more uh, retrofit LED retrofits for commercial businesses, and we want to pay you. We want you to be more profitable. So, Emmanuel, I hope that helps. Next, we're going to move on to John. Okay. John asks, you pay the electricians? Yes, we do. We pay you a percent of the rebates. How does that work? So we're going to go through in 2 more questions. We're going to go through how our retrofit cost estimator works and how it's going to show you what you're going to make. But know that it's just a percent of the rebate we're going to give back to you. It says you get the clients and have us do the retrofit work through you. Not quite. These are your customers, but we're going to act as your one-stop LED and LED rebate shop. So you can provide end-to-end service for your customers, give them discounted lights, and win more work, win more bids through these cost savings. And again, help you be more profitable. All right, John, thanks for the question. Next, we're going to move to Earl. And Earl, I'm going to apologize off the bat because there's a couple typos in here, so I'm gonna have to guess at what you meant. But if I get it wrong, I do apologize. Feel free to contact us back either through this video comment or LinkedIn or through our website here. So Earl says, sounds interesting. Can you please clarify how this happens? Should I understand that, and I'm guessing, fixtures are sent to me? Earl, this is where I'm going to guess myself at what you meant. You retrofit them into you retrofit the LEDs, get them back to you, and then 2 whole months later, paid for the retrofitting. Okay, almost. So there's nothing to send back to us. However you deal with the old fixtures, just continue to deal with it the same way. You don't have to wait 2 weeks to get paid for the retrofitting. Your customer pays you as they normally would. You wait 6 to 8 weeks for the second check to come to you from us as a thank you. And again, that's a percent of the rebate. And yeah, we send you the proper fixtures. You tell us the lights you have. We know what to replace with and what meets the standards of the rebates and what's going to work best for your customer to at least maintain, if not increase, the light levels. And then we handle all the other paperwork on the back end for you. Hopefully saving you a lot of time and allowing you to make more money off of this. All right, Earl, thank you. And again, if I didn't get that right, let me know. And our last question is from Thomas. Thomas says, do you service Western Massachusetts? We absolutely do. And I'll show you exactly how we do that here. Go to retrofitledlights.com and then go to the estimator. This is a really cool estimator tool that we've created so you can know how much the lights are going to cost your customer, how much we're going to pay you, customer savings, all that stuff. And then what we do is we load all the information about rebates in the back end of this. So this thing is a pretty smart tool that can verify and tell us what light is best going to work for you and your customer. But know that we only ask for a very little amount of information, the project name for reference, your name, and then your email address so we can send this to you once you submit it. But we will never reach out to market to you in any way or email you or bug you. You reach out to us when you're ready to move forward. Give us the number, the unique quote number, and we can pull the information up and get the details from you. Okay, but for right now, let's keep going. State, we're going to say Massachusetts. We have Mass Saves in here as the utility for Massachusetts because that covers Cape Light Compact. It covers Eversource in Eastern and Western Massachusetts. It covers National Grid and it covers Unitil. If that isn't one of your utilities, let us know. We'll find the information out. We'll put it in here and then you can run the estimate yourself. Now, you'll next see we default to 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, 50 weeks per year. And that gives us operational hours of 2,500. And that's going to help us narrow in on the savings for your customer. Next, you'll see the zip code. This helps us determine the local tax rate and then the cost per kilowatt hour for power. If it's different, feel free to adjust it. Again, it's going to make the savings number more accurate. Okay, we're going to say we're going to replace 50 linear high bays. We chose that from this drop-down list of fixtures. If you don't see it, let us know. We'll add it. Don't worry about this. We'll talk about this next. But you'll see for $103.75, you're getting a 160 watt 4-foot linear high bay. This is the DLC number. Feel free to go ahead and pop that into the DLC lookup. Google just DLC lookup, and then you'll put that in there and you'll get all the verified information from the DLC website. But just know all of our lights are either DLC, DLC Premium, or Energy Star rated because that's what these rebates require. Now, that's the subtotal. This is a very good price. You can research that. But now let's say we want to add a second fixture. And it's going to be in the office, and it's going to be 2x4 troffers. We got 25 of them. But these troffers operate at different hours than these high bays. So we're going to say we're going to check this, and it's going to drop this menu down. And we're going to say it's operating 14 hours a day, 6 days a week, 52 weeks per year. So what that's going to do is that's going to change this number. You can see with every hour, every day, and every week that we add or subtract, it's going to adjust those yearly savings for your customer. So we want that to be accurate. Okay, now what you're also going to see is how much we pay you. We're going to give you at least $1,300, and it's probably going to be more. Once we get some more details on the lights when you want to proceed, we'll be able to get the maximum rebate amount. But for right now, we're quoting you what we know we can get you. And again, a note, 6 to 8 weeks after the job's complete is when you'll get paid, because that's when we get paid from the utility company. Now, project cost, $74.18 3/4. And that's that much in materials, it's that much in shipping, and it's that much in taxes for a total $7,400. You're looking at about a 14 or 15 month ROI, which is really great for your customer. You know, I think what we'll do right here is we'll add an ROI so you can see in months what that's going to be. You'll hit submit. You'll get this emailed to you. We won't contact you. Propose to your customer if they want to move forward. Just email us back that quote number, and we'll contact you to get the information so we can start the paperwork, get the light shipped to you. You can install, get paid. We'll close out the paperwork, and then we're going to pay you again at least $1,300 in 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, so Thomas, I hope that helped, and everybody else, I hope I answered your questions. With anyone who has any other questions, feel free to reach out either in comments to this video, through our contact page, or through LinkedIn. And until next time, my name is Jeremy Mena with retrofitledlights.com, and appreciate your time.